Hey guys, really quick, I wanted to show you what it took to balance out my gimbal. But first I want to show just how out of balance it is with the GoPro 4. Holding it at level, how quick it drops. That's pretty bad. So probably a lot of the reasons why after powered on it looks like it was leaning just a little bit for that. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put on what I made to balance this thing out real quick. Okay, and as you can see, it's sitting pretty level, and if I bump it both directions, it doesn't immediately fall. Kind of comes back a little bit. But at least now, it'll stop wherever I put it at, instead of falling in one direction. So this is what I made to hold it there. It's actually the top of a GPS mount and the standoff, and I took a 2.5 millimeter screw, a long screw, and cut it with some bolt cutters, and that way I'd had like a little stud that I threaded into the arm of the gimbal and into the standoff here, and then just put a regular screw on the end of it here to hold it in. That is a lot of counterweight, if you ask me, in order to get the GoPro to balance out properly on this. I also added on the top right here a screw and a nut on the back side of this part right here, because I noticed a little bit that the camera was wanting to tilted out just a little bit, and it's not perfect, but with that little bit of extra weight right there, it kind of helped bring the camera back around here like this. So I'm pretty confident now, after we power this up, that the gimbal is probably going to be setting pretty level now. And of course, as you can see, me being confident didn't pay off, because it is still leaning to one side even after I've put the weight on it. So even if I bump it around, it's still wanting to hold that one spot right there. Okay, and just for shits and giggles, I went ahead and stuck a level on top of my quad here, so we can tell that I'm setting fairly level, pretty close. And if I back out here, you can see the camera is not setting quite level. It needs to come up to about right there. That's what it takes. It's about right there. And again, like I said, I have a whole lot of counterweight on it to help balance that out. So if I go ahead and unplug the battery here, I'll just show one more time that the camera, or the gimbal, stays pretty level. Like that. Well, that's all I've got to show. I wish there was some way I could figure this out, or if we can get some kind of firmware to update this. But I mean, right now, I really don't even want to fly with it, because if it isn't going to set level, then my picture is not going to look square, or my video is not going to look right. So anyway, that's all I got for now.